What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. And on the screen today, you're going to be watching some Black Ops 4 gameplay. But today I wanted to talk about this article that we do have courtesy of Charlie Intel, talking about the Call of Duty companion app was announced, and it's now out on iOS and Android. Activision has announced today that they're releasing a brand new companion app for Call of Duty. This new app lets you track your stats, stay up to date on in-game events, see what your friends are up to, and more. The new companion app is available now on iOS and Android. You can download it here. I'm going to link the article, and I'll link that link if you're interested. In addition, logging into the app will grant you a 500 Call of Duty point bonus. Wow! You will see an offer redemption screen when you load up into Black Ops 4 after logging into the app for the first time. Here's the features of the app from Activision. You can keep your friends close, and you could turn your enemies into friends. Keep tabs on your friends' progress in the friends feed, track their accomplishments and battle stats, see what they're playing, and compare their achievements to yours so you can either join the fight or talk some trash. And then they did put up this picture. You can see friend comparison, KD, weekly stats, and all that kind of stuff. Plus, you can form a squad with up to 20 other players and earn in-game and exclusive rewards by completing weekly objectives as a squad. Each week, your squad will be tasked with in-game challenges, such as getting a certain number of zombie kills or winning matches in a specific game mode. Completing challenges will give your entire squad rewards to show off in-game or in the real world from our partners such as Control Freak. And then Activision did give a statement, but you can read that in the actual article. And then you get personalized match reports and gameplay analysis. By connecting your in-game profile, the companion app will give you a personalized deep dive into your previously played matches across Black Ops 4 in Blackout multiplayer and zombies, as well as World War II multiplayer, including War Mode. And then they did show the heat map, which was a feature in Call of Duty Black Ops 1, which came out in 2010, which would make it 8 years ago, but it is what it is. Once you sign up, you will receive a weekly action report of how you played in the previous week, as well as weekly briefing with suggestions, tips, and tricks to get you back into the battle with an edge. Now you'll be able to head into the weekend warfare with a new battle plan based on this intel. Wow! Along with stats for your individual weapons, equipment, and loadouts, the companion app will show you match analyses, I'm pretty sure that's how you say that, and heat maps to track every bullet and movement in that match. Based on your play, the app will give you personalized recommendations to help you drive up those stats. Want to be an elite run and gun player? The fucking SMGs don't even work, but anyway. Or how about the ultimate sniper? Yeah, the best guns in the game. The Call of Duty companion app can track what fits you and put you on the road to improve performance. Wow. Stay in the know. What in-game event is happening this weekend? Why was there an in-game update today? And wait, what's that amazing item that I just saw in the game? Wow, yo, new items. And then they did show a picture that says welcome to Blackout, and then it shows like what your friends are playing and stuff like that. There's a lot happening in Call of Duty. You don't want to miss out on all the in-game events, updates, and more. The companion app features a news tab that can give you the latest details on all of these and more at the tap of a button. Stay on top of all the latest intel while you're on the go, or even while you're quietly waiting to get the drop on someone in Blackout. So why the fuck would he be on the app when you're fucking playing Blackout? Why would I be on the app when I'm playing the game? Like, I'm actually in a game. That makes no fucking sense. Anyway, whatever. You know, this article kind of speaks for itself. You know, if you want to get a free 500 COD points, and, you know, sure, like, download the app, log in and all that shit, and then boom, you can get free 500 COD points to add to your COD points that you did get with your pre-order, because COD points are now in the game with the tiers and the battle pass and all that, you know, all that kind of shit. Anyway, you know, like I said, like this whole heat map thing, and like it shows you like your most used weapons and how many kills, and like even where you shot people like on the body, that was in Black Ops 1. Like, I don't really know, you know, why these things are being added in 2018. I mean, it's like the wrong things were prioritized, in my personal opinion. You know, I still feel like Blackout is being prioritized over everything else. And basically, you know, I was talking to my friend Anthony about it, and he said, you know, they probably had like all the people working on multiplayer, and then they saw the success of Fortnite, and then they probably took 70% of the multiplayer team, and they said, all right, you know what, drop what you're doing, you're gonna go work on Blackout. And then the other 30% of the people were probably severely understaffed, and then they probably just had to finish off the multiplayer. And then, you know, multiplayer, they basically said, you know what, fuck multiplayer second to Blackout. And then that's basically what happened. But yeah, I mean, I'm probably just gonna download the app for the 500 COD points. Really, I really don't care about the heat map. I really don't care about my stats and all that kind of shit. But you know, if you do care, I guess you could see, you know, a little bit more in detail. But like I said, you know, this, like, that was 8 years ago, right? And 8 years ago, think about the, like, okay, think about the TVs 8 years ago, right? There was no such thing as 4K 8 years ago, right? There was no such thing as a PS4 Pro. There wasn't even a PS4, right? And they had, like, the technology back then was obviously worse, and they had the heat map, and they had, you know, working theater mode, and they had, you know, you could see all the different, you could see your KD with the weapons, you could see the amount of kills you got with the weapons, you could see your most lethal score streaks, you could see how many times you called in a UAV, like, you know, you could see all these things in Black Ops 1. But in 2018, 8 years later, with all these technological advancements, you're trying to tell me that I have to download an app, like, to see it? Don't get me wrong, I know it's still there, but it's like, that was an in-game feature, right? So, like, why am I doing all these extracurricular activities? I have to go on my phone, download the app, and all that kind of shit. I'm not saying I'm lazy and I don't want to do it, but it was already included in the game in Black Ops 1. So I don't see why I have to do all this extra shit just to be able to see a feature that was in the game 8 years ago. So, you know, I don't really understand that. You know, I mean, if somebody wants to enlighten me in the comments, you know, feel free. But I mean, yeah, it is what it is, yo. Like, I'm just gonna download the app for the COD points and just fucking delete it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't want to, you know, seem too negative, or, you know, I don't want to drag this video on for too long. Quick shameless plug: I am live streaming on Twitch tonight at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. I am on every night. Link will be in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you for taking the time every day to watch my video. All relevant links will be in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next one.